stream has already started. Come on, YouTube. YouTube. You gotta get your 12-second delay out of the way. There we go. Alrighty then. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are looking at 7:12 p.m. and playing Monster Hunter World. You will notice I am playing a different character. This is Aloy, the character who I made specifically for the event, which is now exactly live. So that's why we're here with this character instead of the normal character. I'm going to do my usual post to Twitter, Discord, and Patreon, so give me just a moment to do that. Why do I have a notification? Anyway. Control V. Alright, so let's post on Twitter. So, to give everyone a bit of insight as to the reason the name of this, the title of this episode is The Proving, is that in Horizon Zero Dawn, for those that have not played it, there is kind of a rite of passage for those in the tribe called The Proving. And within it, wow. Anyway. There's now an event quest called The Proving that allows you to get an armor set and weapon that makes you look like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn in Monster Hunter. So that's what we're going to be doing first. We're hunting an Anjanath, so that's weak to water, and I have the best water bow I can at this point in the game. Now, the first hunt we do is definitely going to be on my doing. I don't think I'm ready to fight this guy solo just yet. Okay, we'll throw up a voucher because it's 9k. I'm going to be very disappointed if I make this armor set and it turns out to be shit. Because I know that as soon as I get the piece from this event quest, I'm going to get to see it and see what it does more accurately. And it better be good shit for the bow or I'm going to be pissed. Watch it do like fucking Carving Pro or some shit. It's going to be garbage. Damn it. You know what? I hope it's garbage just so that the game proves me wrong and it turns out to be amazing. Rather than hoping it be amazing. And then the game is like, haha, joke's on you. It's shit. It's just absolute fucking dog shit. Because I've had that happen to me before where it's like, oh man, they're coming out with this new DLC for this game. I'm totally going to get that. And then you're like, it's garbage. Hey Junior, glad you felt better to stream today. Yup. Thank you. Happy to see people in the comments. Happy to have people to chat with while I stream. My problem was I didn't know what to do with my channel. Cause like I said, I can't stream. Well, I can stream obviously, but I can't monetize my streams anymore. So I don't see a like. I lost a lot of my motivation to stream. Still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's the thing, because I can't monetize. I either need to make 600 subscribers suddenly fucking appear, or I need to start doing other shit, which will, of course, take away from streaming. Now we have to find ourselves a big old fucking Angie. Apparently, this is a guaranteed gold crown Anjanath somewhere. So, we're going to look for him. And apparently everyone and their mother seems to want to be doing this quest line. Now, I will say this. I'm going to be very disappointed if this armor set is terrible, and if it is, this character is pretty much dead. Not gonna lie, I will straight up stop playing this character. The whole point in me starting this character was that when I heard about they were doing the this armor set, this event, I was like, oh, I need to make an Aloy character using bow only, and make my way through and get that armor set. And yeah, I'll equip it and look pretty, and then I'll not play this character anymore. I will also say I made a third character purely out of just shenanigans. Hello there. Oh no, you're fucking geckos. Never mind. Thought I saw a Prism Hercudrome. Where the flying fuck are these scout flies sending me? I mean, I'm trusting them here. Are you gonna try streaming Fatal Bullet after this? I don't know if I'm gonna do it right after this. I don't know when I'm gonna be playing Fatal Bullet, but at some point in time I will. Again, thank you for letting me get that off your PSN. Hey Angie, you big. How you doing? Something I learned? Aim for the fins. Whenever he has them out, that is. They give bonus, well, not bonus damage. They are his weakest limbs, basically. So if you have a ranged weapon, you're going to want to hit those limbs. No. Okay, the dude broke a tree that he wasn't near. That's weird. So here's the trouble with this guy, right? It looks like a normal Anjanath. It is a normal Anjanath. However, it is a large Anjanath. Ow. And that becomes problematic in that this. All of his attacks are based off of his hitbox. His hitbox is determined by his size, and his size is typically determined randomly. However, in this quest, size is not random. Size is actually guaranteed to be Gold Crown. You're supposed to fight a massive fucking Anjanath. And so here we are with this. I was hitting X. I don't know why I didn't move. Great, now I'm stunned and probably dead. Come on, move. Move. I love how my cat will sit there under my legs and just be like, "Rawr, I'm defending you," even though the cat's not doing a fucking thing. I know Anjanath is weak to water, and at this point in the game, I cannot get a stronger bow, so I have the best possible water bow in the game for this point in the game. I'm having a really annoying time hitting him. See, I've been playing as Aloy here, solo, off-stream, just because my thing was, that's actually another reason why I started this character, was because I was playing, and the problem was I was having fun playing, and then I was like, but I don't want to be doing shit off-stream if I run into, like, optional quests or crazy shit like that, and so I made this character to play. I was like, you know what? They're going to have the collaboration event. So I might as well make a character in preparation for the collaboration event. And then I'll take care of that. And I'll have something to play off stream. So this character's actually not appeared on any of my episodes before, except it's just basically in the character select screen where you could see that I had a save file. But I have been playing through off stream with Aloy here for quite some time. Also, it's funny too because I've seen some other people who've named their cats or named their character Aloy, and they're using a bow, and it's very funny because some of them they don't seem to name their cat anything related to the game. Now I will say I got to this character late, and so I don't have access to the Watcher armor for the cat, which would have been very cool to have, but I just didn't get around to getting to high enough rank to do that, because for some reason it requires fucking high rank, even though all it has you do is kill some fucking flying enemies. But it's easy in the area, as I've done that quest several times. So, I was like, whatever, alright. So I'm not going to get the Watcher gear for the cat, sadly, but at the same time, it's not amazing shit, and cat gear can't be upgraded, so I was in no real, like, fucking jump. I was in no real motivation to really make it or to like, oh shit, I really need that gear. It's more a case of, I don't have it, whatever. I genuinely don't care. And then we have Mr. No and Cat the dog. That's okay. That's your Palico's name is Cat the dog. I mean, whoa, that was a lot of far. I did not realize how far that would reach. Nope. So yeah, I have the Tobi Kadachi gear, personally. Starting off high rank Tobi Kadachi, chest, head, and gauntlets, because the gauntlets and the chest, okay, you just turn in the middle of an attack. That was kind of crazy. But the high rank chest piece and gauntlets give me a evade extender, which is great as a bow. Hell, it's great as any class. And, yeah. The headpiece gives me Constitution rank 2, which Constitution is that it lowers fixed stamina. So, like, for instance, when I release this arrow, it takes a chunk of stamina. However, with Constitution, it is taking significantly less stamina than without it. So that's the cool part about that, is that it makes anything that takes a fixed amount of stamina take less. So dodge rolling is also significantly less stamina. The cool thing about that is you can do this with a bow. So now my dodge shots, which are an instant level 2 charge, take significantly less stamina and instantly charge, just as all dodge shots do. So that's the cool part about that. There is no hairdo, sadly, that makes you look like Aloy. However, the headpiece, it will actually overrate your characters. And it's Aloy, exactly. So doesn't really matter what hair set I have for this character. Shit. I released that arrow way too late. Should have fired that off a lot sooner. Anywho. We have other people in here to help, or at least other person in here, who is already wearing the Horizon Zero Dawn armor set, so I'm assuming they're just fucking helping whoever the fuck's doing it, or they're trying to get something, the full set. 'Cause that's the thing I will say about this. We're gonna have to fight Anjanath a lot to get this armor set, because not only will we need, yeah, you even have the bow. You will need multiple things to do this. Did I really use a Mega Potion on that? See, I fucking hate that shit with the weapon wheel, where it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, your weapon wheel is fucked. It quick selected to something nowhere near what you wanted, but it's what's quick selected now. I'll tap it up and to the left, and then it'll just snap to the fucking, snap down to a Mega Potion. I don't understand how. Also, Mr. No just got pinned into a fucking corner. My turn. Ow. I'm gonna just lay here real quick, let him do that attack in that direction. And then heal with the... See, I did it again! I hit up and to the fucking left. And it goes, oh, alright, you hit first step. Nope, Mega Potion. Fucking... Oh, that fucking aggravates me, because it's nothing on my fucking fault. It's just, for some reason, decides, nope, we're gonna read that input as not where you fucking put it, but it's just what we read. pain in my ass, Anjanath. Oh, I can't even blame Anjanath. It's just the fucking control scheme pissing me off. I do see that I have comments. Cannot read them at this exact moment in time. Hope you will forgive me. I need to silence my phone. That's another thing that I have not done for a while. Is I tend to silence my phone. Okay, hi! Go after someone else, please. Thank you. No, stop it. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Let me use my last first aid med. Hey, it worked right that time. Cool. Whoa. Hey, too close. No. No. Oh, I snapped way too far to the left. Fucking suck my dick. I really do hate that that's a thing he does. Where it's just, I have fire in my mouth and you're near me, so now you're on fire. Like, why is that a fucking thing? That guy's wearing Nergigante gear. Nice. We got a light bowgun in here called Running Calmly. Okay, I didn't know we had Native Americans playing fucking Monster Hunter. Whoa, I don't want to be near that. Okay, just stand in my face, why don't you? I will put a big fuck off Dragon Piercer straight through it. Ow. Oh no, someone got a mount. Fantastic. Let's see. I wonder if they're gonna go full on with the collaboration gear like they did in the others. For those wondering, the way Monster Hunter has done collaboration gear, at least in the past, has been pretty elaborate and very cool. They always seem to have an armor set or something that will do something that no other armor set has done before. For instance, there was a collaboration with Animal Crossing that made it so that, what was it? Whoa, ow. Stay away from me. Okay, cool. There was a collaboration event with Animal Crossing in which you can get Palico armor, which made your Palico look like Mr. Rossetti or Isabelle. For those that know who those characters are. And the thing about that is that they were all kind of cute. And then there was also a Palico you could actually download. And this Palico had the ability on it for, it had something called like Nook's Luck or something like that. And that's what I mean, is that like it had a special ability that this cat, that no other cat has, except for the one cat that you download named just Tom Nook. And, yeah. It had an ability that increased money drops during quests, so that was pretty cool. And that's what I mean, is that, like, when it comes to these armor sets, they actually, in previous Monster Hunters, have all had, like, special armor abilities that are only tied to that armor set and no other armor set. I forget what some of the other ones were. I know the Final Fantasy one I have. There was one where you make a Final Fantasy, I think, if I remember correctly, the longsword was a scythe. Like, it had the moveset of a longsword, but it looked like a scythe. So it looked fucking awesome. And it also had, I think, something like a 50% crit chance. So it was crazy on the crit damage. And the armor set also came with critical eye, like, plus 30. So you had, like, a plus 80% crit chance on your weapon. It was ridiculous. And that's why I loved using it so much. So yeah. I'm hoping that the Aloy armor set has some crazy ability on it. Like, it'll be called like Nora Outcast or something. And also, I will say I do plan on doing another playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn hard mode, and I do have the, what's it called? The Winterlands DLC, whatever the fuck it's called. So, I have the new DLC, which I have not actually touched on at all. So, I've not seen any of the new DLC, and I'm going to be playing through it on hard mode. So, that's going to be fun. But I plan on playing through the whole damn game on hard mode for the fun of it. Because, again, I really enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn enough to actually sit down and farm the stuff needed to platinum it. Which, well, I wouldn't say it was farming. It was more a case of just, collecting. It was like, oh, you gotta go get all the collectibles in all the areas. And it was like, well, I mean, do I want to go on a collection hunt? No, God, no. That does not sound interesting at all. But I do like exploring the environments in that game, so I went around exploring for those. Capture it, kill it. I don't fucking care what we do. Done. Someone capped it. Cool. So, now I get to see what the armor set and the weapon are like, to see what their damages are like. If they're shit, I'm sad. If they're cool, I'm happy, but I don't know. Alright, so what do we got in the comments? Odegaard armor for Palicos is still awesome. Same with the Hunter armor. The Tobi Kadachi armor is adorable. That item shortcut is useful, but can be annoying to get the right item sometimes. Yeah, like I was saying, is that, like, there are times where I hit up and to the left, and they're like, no, you hit left, and it's like, no, I'm very clearly got a bit of an up angle on that shit. So yeah, now we have Nora Brave trophies. Oh, cool, I got 2 of them. That's rare. Normally you get 1 per run. You're going to need 5 for the armor set, 1 for the weapon, and then the weapon may also have upgrades. But, yeah, see, Gold Crown Large on the Anjanath, guaranteed. Every single time you do this, it'll be a Gold Crown Large. And, Junior, I'm sorry I didn't get to read your comments as you were writing them, as I was fighting stuff. It's good to be back. Gotta focus on not dying rather than reading. Yeah, pretty much, that's how it goes. Sadly, the handler is going to be just shouting at me the entire time we do this. Every time we load in, it's gonna be, oh man, you gotta kill that troublemaker. She's gonna be a bit of a bitch about it. Why am I getting a low rank investigation? When did I do a low rank hunt? I'm trying to think back. I've been fighting nothing but high rank Tobi Kadachi to make this fucking armor set in preparation for this exact episode. I never did a low rank hunt. Even the one exploration, I did an expedition to kill some wing drakes to make the waistcoat, which even then I didn't get the fucking pelts I needed because someone wants to capture him for some goddamn reason. Grab some jelly. Alright, so I just sent out the Tailraider Safari before I started the episode, so they're not back for another 4. Argosy is back whenever the fuck he gets back. I will send out my guild card when I actually have Aloy's armor set well and made. Alright, so, first off, forge equipment. Oh, no shit. So this one thing is the full armor set, and bam, see what I mean? There's no hairpiece, there's no hairstyle that looks like Aloy's hair, but if you have the armor set, you then have to look like Aloy, which I am well and truly fine with. Alright, what does it come with? Is it really the Anjanath armor set? Well, I mean, actually, that's not bad, because that increase to maximum stamina is good for a bowman. Marathon runner is good for a bowman. Stealth is good for a bowman. Slinger capacity, not so much. Affinity sliding, pretty good. Weakness exploit, good. Scent hound, eh. Attack boot, no, that's from my charm. And Divine Blessing is also from my charm. So, I mean, all in all, this armor set's actually good. I mean, it's not the greatest, but, I mean, not bad, and especially considering I've just started high rank with this character. It's going to be annoying to get the materials for it, but I definitely want to get the materials for it. Also, we also now have Aloy's bow, which is, ooh, 20% affinity. Yes, please. And a poison plus. And a poison plus? Damn! I want it. I do want it. It's 168 base. Does it have an upgrade, though? That's the question. Let's look at the upgrade tree for it. Yeah, all the way down to the bottom. Yup, there's even a second upgrade for it. Ooh, that's actually probably going to be a slick bow. Oh, it caps out at 192, but 30% affinity and a level 3 gem slot. That's actually really good. 240 electric, too. Okay, that's not as good as the Tobi Kadachi bow. I just wanted to be sure of that. Holy shit. Actually, her bow is pretty slick. I want it. But it requires this fucking Anjanath parts. Alright, so let's go do that. We're going to have to kill Anjanath many more times. Alright, what do we got in the comments? It's just like the Street Fighter armor set. Lets you be Ryu or Sakura. Cool, but I don't have Street Fighter 5 save data, so I was never able to get those. When those become available for those not with Street Fighter 5 save data, I'll get them purely just because. And I am sure there's going to be a lot of people doing, really, the one person I get is doing Tickled Pink? Fuck you. Okay? I'm going to get people doing the proving. Come on now. Fine, then fuck you. I'll just start it up again on my own. And then other people can join me doing the proving. Suck my nuts. I'll take an 85, and you can fuck right off. Sadly, I don't have the watcher gear for the cat, but it's whatever. I'm still sad that they had emotes for the Street Fighter stuff, but you had to spend money on them. That made me very disappointed. And I'm not even gonna look. Damn it, now I'm curious though. Fuck! Alright, fine, I'll fucking do it. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but I'm gonna blue screen on you guys for just a quick second here. Well, depending on how long it takes this to load. Thank you, PlayStation. That's what I wanted you to do. That is exactly what I wanted you to do. You know when I hit the PS button, hit left twice, and then hit X on the store, and you want it to load? I also meant, no, don't load. Go right back to Monster Hunter, because that's exactly the button I fucking pressed. I really do hate that that happens, and it happens every single time I open the fucking PS menu. I have to give it a second, because I always instinctively just jump and immediately jump to whatever it is I need to do, thinking, oh, this will only take like 5 seconds. No, it's going to take an extra 10 seconds, because the goddamn fucking game, or the system, or whatever the fuck, maybe it's the controller, I don't know, but something is going to fuck up and be like, oh yeah, by the way, you're going to go right back to whatever you were doing. There are actually times where I have hit the PS button, going over to what I needed, and the second I go to hit X, it jumps back to whatever I'm playing, so it just goes back to the game like I've done nothing, and I'm just like, what? That's not the button I pressed. Why are you jumping to things I didn't press to? There are now 20 add-ons to Monster Hunter World. Good God. Come on, load. I'm looking at a bunch of gray squares, and I know you guys are looking at a bunch of little bouncing smiley faces, and there's nothing I can do about that. It would be cool, actually, PlayStation, hear me out. Let us edit that screen. I understand it's the blue screen of fucking you aren't allowed to see this. Alright, so we have the gesture for the Hadouken, Shoryuken, Street Fighter 5 set. You could buy the Street Fighter. No, that's stickers. Okay. Deluxe kit adds the samurai and all that shit that I already have because I got the digital deluxe. That's the gestures. That's the new gestures. I don't care about the new gestures. I just want to see if there's new things to purchase, and if so, what are they? New sticker for Poogies, additional face paint. Okay, so there's nothing new. Good, awesome, fantastic. I'd be more than a little upset if there were actually something to do with Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, so we're back. Internet connection currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I love seeing those words. Honestly, those are like my favorite fucking words in the world. You know what, honestly, I can't keep up with the farce. I absolutely fucking despise seeing those words. So now if I do this, my stream is just gonna go fucking all sorts of wonky. Yep. Yep, it is. It's gonna look like absolute shit. And there's nothing I can do about it except close the stream and restart it. It does this weird pixelation shit. And the weird thing is, too, is that I've had it happen. I close my stream and restart it, and then it still happens. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, I don't seem to be in any direct threat. We're going to try it real quick. Hope to see you all in a moment.